Hey Juiced, I just wanted to send you a topographic rendering of a 1:6 scale 66 Mobile with all the lighting effects on a mock-up board. So I received a prototype lighting board from Ralph Tanelia at Tenna Controls, and I wired it up with some LEDs to give you some idea of some of the effects. The LEDs are of a different variety. Some are SMD chip LEDs, others are more standard 3 or 5 millimeter LEDs, and I'll go through that with you. Over here I have the remote control that controls all the effects, that is sort of coordinated with the circuit board. And above the rendering is also a 1:25 scale model, so people can see the size difference in your amazing 1:6 scale Mobile. So the first thing we'll do is turn on some of the effects and go through them with you. The first effect I want to show you are the warm white 3 millimeter LED headlights. The next lights are the red 5 millimeter LEDs and 1.8 millimeter warm white LED for the rear console light. Next are the 3 millimeter orange LED battery lights. And with a click of the same button, you have the fire turbine effect. And these are 1.8 millimeter static orange, 1.8 millimeter flashing red, and 1.8 millimeter flashing orange LEDs. And for the most interesting components, the internal cockpit. Now, the 5-light chaser consists of 5 1 millimeter chip SMD LEDs, and the lights are working in 2 patterns, one from center out to right and left, and then from right to left, just like as seen on the TV show. We have a flashing 1.8 millimeter red LED for the bat phone, and we have a oscillating effect of a green 1.8 millimeter LED for the detectoscope. The beacon is also a 1.8 millimeter red LED. And we also have the flashing emergency side roll bar lights. And these are 1 millimeter SMD red LEDs as well. And all the patterns that you see here mimic the actual effects and timing on the TV show. Now, with Ralph's remote control, we can turn the lights off just as easily. So first, the headlights, then the tail lights and rear console light. Next, the battery lights, and the double click of the same button, we have a turbine turning off. And now for the internal components as well. So Juiced, I have measured out approximate lengths of the LEDs, and remember the circuit board, as you told me, was going to be placed just along the firewall below the hood in this area here. And so I've approximated the length of the lights that are, may be needed. That may be needed to wire this up. And this is just one pattern. I think it's a pattern that makes the most sense. The lights from the rear of the car will travel forward along the rear quarter panels and turn into the transmission tunnel, link up with the beacon lights and the rear console light and side roll bar flasher lights, and then enter the transmission tunnel towards the rear of the car. And then everything travels forward to the circuit board. The lights in the anterior will travel aft and then link up with the circuit board as shown, again following the quarter panels and then turning inward towards the circuit board. So I think having some idea of length would be helpful to your fabricators, and I can give you again a list of the sizes of the LEDs and types of the LEDs that may work well for you. So that's it. So if you have any questions, please let me know. It's been really fun working on this project with you, and I look forward to really seeing the piece in in real order coming up very soon, I hope. And people are going to be really excited, I'm sure. So again, be well. Thanks. Bye.